Hello again, Minecraft fans. How are you guys doing? Today we are going to make a creeper out of gum paste, another very popular figure from Minecraft. And this is my take on a very simple little figure. You're going to start out with green, just a nice green, doesn't matter. I'm rolling it out about an inch thick. And with this piece, I'm going to end up making the head and the body, but not the legs, okay? So the head is just going to be a nice square. The body, I take a thick piece of whatever is left over, as you can see here. Get those out of the way. And I make it a little smaller because his head is the largest part of his body. His body sits underneath of it, kind of like a tree, if you want to think of it like that. So I make it a little bit thinner, and I'm going to cut out as much of a square piece as I can. Once you get the rectangle and your square, just thread them together. Like I told you before in my videos that I like to use lollipop sticks instead of toothpicks so nobody gets hurt. Little kids will sometimes grab these things and just bite into them. No one's getting hurt on my watch. So anyway, you get your lollipop stick, thread your body through. Make sure you try to keep the shape nice and sharp. I'm just scoring the stick, and then I'm going to break off the extra that's there. So once you make a groove in it, it just snaps right off. And then you're going to add a little bit of water. I have a base here because when I make my Minecraft figures, eventually they're going to have to dry standing upright, and I don't want to put pressure marks on the back of the heads or body as much or as little as I can. So a little bit of water around the neck, and then press the two together. Make sure the top of the head stays squared off, and you can see how it all kind of comes together. This is just going to be the legs that I mentioned before. I'm doing about a ½ inch thick. The others were about an inch thick for the head and a little bit in between for the body. You're just going to make 4 small rectangles. Just match them up, make sure they're all about the same size. And a little bit of water, take 2, paint the back, press it on the front, and then do the same thing to the back. Just add a little touch of water, paint it on the back, and press them on. Now you've got a front and a back. This is going to be his face. He's going to have 2 squares for the eyes, a slightly fat kind of rectangle for his top part of his mouth, and then 2 long thin ones that come down the side. And you're just going to place them as you see here. The squares are going to be the eyes. They go together. The rectangle for the mouth touches the eyes in the corners, and then the 2 long pieces come off the sides. The final touch is going to be a little bit of green. I have my food coloring marker here, and all I'm going to do is just put little dashes across his entire body. Just turn him around, add a little dash because he's pixelated, and this just gives him more of that grainy kind of look to him. And that is it. He is simple and cute and easy and fun. So there you go. If you have anything else you'd like to see, let me know. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, and if you subscribe, you'll get to see everything else. Thanks.